Hello everyone, and welcome back to GTA Online with me, longclawgta, where we always deliver. Yesterday I posted a video about the Nat Type Patch which Rockstar has just executed in their latest update. This effectively blocks the GTA grinding community from being able to lag out other players in the lobby and sell in safety. One of my followers, GDW, has commented on the video letting me know that there is a fix which you can use which will allow you to continue to exploit the Nat Type settings even though Rockstar has performed the update, and I'll show you how this works and tell you the pros and cons of doing this and make you aware of everything you need to know. This is something I've used myself previously at times when the Nat Type test was not working for me, so let's have a look and see what we are talking about. So here's how this works. You're going to need to disconnect yourself from your existing Wi-Fi and connect to your mobile phone data via the hotspot. You can do this with either your Xbox, PS4 or 5. I'm not sure about the PC, but someone could let me know in the comments. A hotspot is essentially you opening your mobile data up for use with another console, and using your password that you've created, you can connect your console to this instead of your regular Wi-Fi. Once you're connected, you will need to run the Nat Type Test, and that's how it works. For Xbox, we'll change the MTU settings for PS4 and 5, and during that process, turn your mobile hotspot off and then back on again before the process completes. And you'll find yourself sent into a public lobby, and there will be no other players in it. Everyone will be lagged out, so just like normal, this will allow you to sell in safety. So a couple of things to be aware of here. Number one, you're using your mobile phone data and you're going to exhaust that data pretty quickly. Even in a short GTA session, you will go through gigs of data before you even realize it. A game of this file size is not designed to be run on incompatible or inconsistent data, so you're going to find that your phone is going to basically use up a huge amount of battery and probably exhaust your data very quickly. But it is something that you can use perhaps just for the sale process, so maybe you can complete your setups or at least stock up and maybe AFK in public lobbies, and then when you're ready to sell, jump into this Nat Type lobby. Also be aware that a public Nat Type lobby, as always, will always allow other players to jump into that lobby with you. So if you choose to leave a existing GTA session and join another one, your Nat Type session will be included in the random algorithm and players will appear in your session. I had a player from my crew join my session because he could see that I was streaming on Twitch while I was recording a video, but also other players who you don't know can also join your session. So you're never completely safe, but of course it's much safer than playing in a lobby with 20 or 30 players. So there we go, this does work. It does allow you to operate as normal in a public lobby without anyone else in it. You will obviously have a few players that join you, and you can see a few players join me while I was in my public Nat Type lobby, but it allowed me to sell without the grief or problems that come with playing in a full public lobby. Now, are you going to use this? Am I going to do this continuously? I'm not sure if I will. I might do if I really have a large amount of sale product and I really have no one to play with, I think preferably I will probably stick to the Kayapuriko heist and continue to grind that, because you're able to do that in a crew lobby and you can run the heist perfectly well without having to join a public lobby, and that is key. And I think that's probably the best bet for solo players at the moment, is get back on your submarine. I will still continue to operate my other businesses, and maybe I will use this as a way of avoiding the public lobby, but I do tend to sell publicly as often as possible with smaller amounts, so the risk is less, and you can always dashboard if someone is trying to grief you and just go back and sell the stock again. You lose a little bit of your stock, but it's worth it rather than losing a whole lot to a griefer, and I tend to do that more often than not. Let me know what you think and how you're getting on after the update, and I'll see you again in another video soon.